Hello and welcome to Revolution 101. This is a guided movement practice to help you detoxify your body and mind from the negative effects of civilization so that you can build confidence in your tremendous capacity for grace and humility in your earth relationships. Many of us are bombarded with a lifetime of social pressure to conform to consumerist lifestyles, and we're beset with deeply rooted insecurities about our ability to survive without the numbing comforts of industrial civilization. Doing this practice will help you become more resilient as you reclaim your wild heritage so you can become a catalyst for our cultural and environmental healing. This practice involves an interaction with something from the plant kingdom, such as a tree, a bush, a large plant, a branch, a stick, or even a pine cone. Select something that has been unaltered from its natural state by humans. It's best to do this outside in a natural place where you can have some privacy from other humans, but it can also be done with materials you have brought indoors. If you are indoors, turn off any devices that alter temperature in your area. Remove any unnecessary clothing or footwear and expose as much of your skin as possible to the air. You can pause this recording while you complete this preparation. To start, stand beside the plant you have selected and begin to deeply breathe. Feel the quality and texture of the air against your skin. If you are cold or hot, add movements that express that experience, such as fanning yourself or shivering. Notice any fear or vulnerability you feel in meeting this air with minimal barriers, and trust yourself to embrace this experience with humility and tolerance. Feel the textures beneath the soles of your feet and try gripping those textures with your toes. Notice any alienation or mistrust between your feet and the ground, and strive to meet the ground with the embrace of a lifelong, intimate companion. Take your connected feet on a walk around the plant you have selected for this practice, and let this walk be a slow courtship to prepare yourself for a dance with this natural being. Allow your body to move freely to support this deepening communication between your feet and the ground, either by swaying, bending forward, or facing your hands downward. And when you're ready, move toward the plant and let it lightly brush against the palms and backs of your hands. Let the sharpness or prickliness awaken your sensory awareness and leave traces of the touch in your skin cells. Now let the plant caress your face in different patterns, as if you are painting your face with a creative design. Next, allow the plant's limbs to stroke the tender curves of your neck, and let your head and shoulders follow along the way you may have seen cats rubbing themselves against chair legs. Coming to your torso, let the plant tickle, scratch, and claw against your waist, belly, and chest. To the extent that you feel comfortable, let the contact be strong and fierce, as if this plant is now marking you as its representative. Let your whole body move against and into these firm scratches, now on your back and legs, and feel your domesticated identity dissolve and yield to an organic and authentic exploration of powerful sensations. As a being of nature, your indigenous memory is filled with experiences of trees and plants moving against your body as you roamed through the bush of your ancestral lands. As you dance with this plant, invite those memories to become present in you now, as you reunite with your noble heritage as a resilient wild creature, passionately embedded in an animate community, rich with joyous relationships. Your body is now as awake and alive as any wild creature, prepared to weather and survive challenges with your embodied intelligence and interconnectedness with all living beings. Notice that both you and this plant are members of the same biosphere, living by the same laws of life and death, with the same capacity for dignity and mutual respect. And now, as you prepare to close this experience, take a moment to pause and thank this plant for dancing with you today. Coming back to rest, I encourage you to crystallize and anchor this experience in a word, phrase, or image that you might want to remember in the future. You can also experiment with using this practice in new settings or conditions, such as fasting beforehand, reducing the clothing barriers, and moving toward more wild environments in different seasons, to move toward your edge of discomfort without endangering yourself. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you deep healing of body and mind as you detox from civilization and cultivate a graceful and humble relationship with our beautiful earth. We need every single one of us to heal this world together.